I can remember the actual time I was at the terrier racing and I had to go to the toilet and noticed that there was blood on the toilet paper. That was the first time. So I went to the doctor and they did a prostate check, PSA check, basically said that those were all clear. And about halfway through last year, I noticed that the blood was getting a bit more intense and I was having bowel movement problems where the odd times when I needed to go at pace and get to a toilet. So I decided it's time to go back to the doctor and told them the symptoms. They basically did the same checks and said those were all clear, but said really the only way to tell 100% is have a colonoscopy, and the surgeon came out and basically said, you've got bowel cancer. The one thing that was surprising, they told me that I'd probably had bowel cancer for 7 to 10 years, and I was just lucky that I was not overweight, fairly fit. I love my sports, I still play my sports, tennis and soccer, and don't smoke, and that was probably the reason that it hadn't grown too much, and they were able to work on it. But yeah, it was just a matter of, hey, this is what's happened, right, I've got to deal with it and deal with it the best way that surgeons, etc., recommend. I'm really happy to tell my story to anybody that wants to listen, and I have told a lot of people because it's amazing how many guys do have little problems and don't go to the doctor. I was at a carpet court conference and talking to a whole lot of guys there about it, and one of the guys who's a manager of another store sort of said to me on the side afterwards, he said, oh, I've had a couple of those symptoms, and yeah, he was younger, he was 56, and he decided to go and have a colonoscopy, and he actually did find that he was at the very early stages of bowel cancer. He's been treated and he's all clear and gone forward, and he regularly rings me up and thanks me very much for that little chat we did have. So yeah, the big thing is, yeah, if you think something's wrong, act on it. Don't be too proud to go to the doctor and tell all those symptoms.